Ladies and gentlemen, we have the results. In position number 11, with a score of 274, 274 points, Hadco Phase 2 Pangrove. They played Give Me Everything. Placing 10th with a score of 275. NLCB Fontclair Steel Orchestra, This Party Is It. Coming in 9th with a score of 276. They played Wet Me Down, First Citizen Supernova Steel Orchestra. Placing 8th with 277. They played DNA, Tech Tropical Angel Harps. In position number 7 with a score of 277.5. Nutrient Silver Stars Steel Orchestra, they played Inventor. Coming in 6th with a score of 278.5. Shell Invaders Steel Orchestra, they played Free Up. There is a tie for position number 4. Both bands scored 280, 280 points. Tying for position number 4, Proman Starlift Steel Orchestra, they gave us Pan in A minor remastered, and they tied with Desperado Steel Orchestra, DNA. Coming in 3rd with 285, and then there's a tie for 1st place. No. Coming in 3rd, wait, why you also? Coming in 3rd with 283 and tying for 1st with 285. So listen well. Coming in 3rd with 283, and then there's a tie for position number 1. Both bands scored 285. In position number 3, with a score of 283. Republic Bank Exodus, Long Time. Oh gosh, ladies and gentlemen, tying for position number 1, both bands scored 285. We have a tie. Massey Trinidad All-Stars and BP Renegade Steel Orchestra.
And the results are in.
May I remind you, ladies and gentlemen.
The results are in, so let me start from the bottom and you will pick it up from 6th place. With 274 points in position number 11, Hardcore Phase 2 Pangrove. In 10th place, NLCB Fontclair with 275 points. In 9th place, 276, FCB Supernovas. In 8th position with 277 points, Tech Tropical Angel Harps. In 7th position with 277.5 is Nutrient Silver Stars. In 6th position with 278.5, Shell Invaders. And over to you, Marcus.
There was a tie for 4th with 280 points, Proman Starlift and Desperados Steel Orchestra. Coming in at 3rd place, 283 points, we had Republic Bank Exodus. And of course, a tie for 1st place with 285 points split between Massey Trinidad All-Stars and Renegades, BP Renegade Steel Orchestra. What that does in history, we have the last tie we had in large band would have been in 1985, if my memory serves me correct, where Renegades and Desperados would have tied for first place at what was the song? Can't remember it at this point. But that would be that would have been in 1985, where you had a 2-8 tie for first. More recent times in the medium category, we saw a tie in 2011 where Cats and Jammers and Valley Habs would have tied for first. And even more recently in 2020, we had a tie for first in the single pan category between Marsicans and San Juan Eastside Symphony in that category, single pan. So a tie for first place is nothing new. It's just very rare you find that in the
large band
category. It's definitely historic. Now what that does though, it pushes BP Renegades to make history in one, having now officially the most wins, that being 13. It also gives them the history of having the most consecutive top threes, which they now gone into 10, where they would have beaten Exodus with that. And in terms of All-Stars would now make history. Massey Trinidad All-Stars, Leon Smooth Edwards is now the most successful arranger in the large category, cupping 10 titles out of the 11 that they would have now. So it's a historic night. So this also will be the first non-pole-to-pole win that Duvon Stewart has. Because in 2018 he would have won prelim semis finals. 2019 he won prelim semis finals. 2023 won prelim semis finals. So now he came second in the preliminaries, then came first, and now he's tied for first. So it's the first uneven or unbalanced